Tonight, the future of the Affordable Care Act might be in jeopardy. Ginsburg had been a reliable vote on the High Court to uphold the ACA. KPIX 5 reporter Betty Yu joins us now with more on that. Betty?
Brian, Ginsburg was known as a great supporter of the Affordable Care Act, commonly known as Obamacare. Now, a coalition of red states is hoping to strike it down. If they succeed, tens of millions of Americans could lose their health insurance during a pandemic. Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg voted to uphold the Affordable Care Act in 2012, along with three other liberal justices and Chief Justice John Roberts. A new challenge to the law will be heard by the court 1 week after the election. A group of Republican-led states has launched a lawsuit to overturn the ACA completely. It looks at the portion of the law that was repealed in 2017, a penalty imposed on Americans if they don't have health care.
The idea is that the tax reform that we did in 2017 basically made that portion of the law invalid, that you can't charge people taxes for not having health care. And the challengers to the law are arguing that this makes the entire law invalid.
Hadar Aviram is a law professor at UC Hastings. With Ginsburg's death, there is less certainty that the ACA will be safe.
Because the majority to hold the ACA in place has been pretty slim, the concern is that now that there's one less justice on the court, if a new justice is not appointed by then who is going to support the law, that makes the law fairly vulnerable.
If President Trump succeeds in pushing a new nominee through the appointment process before the election, that person would likely not be a supporter of the ACA. The case is making health care a centerpiece of the election.
One of the interesting things to keep in mind is how this issue, this pending lawsuit, as well as potential challenges to Roe versus Wade, are going to energize voters on both sides coming into the election.
And there is also the scenario of a 4-4 tie would lead the lower court ruling in place, which declared the law invalid. Oral arguments are scheduled for November 10th. A decision could come in the first half of 2021. Juliet?